Okay, hope everybody's having a good one. We're back. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator with the one and only Cookie Pirate. Today, we're gonna fly the A-18. We're gonna go from Hilo on the main island of Hawaii, and we're gonna go to Barking Sands on Kauai. Should be a relatively short flight, given that we'll probably be able to go just under the speed of sound most of the way, although part of it, I believe we will be able to go over the speed of sound. And we're starting on the runway, because I am not starting this up and taxiing it out. Because I don't have the patience. Just, grabbing a water real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get rolling. And after this, I'll be done flying for now and probably get some food. Alright, just real quick flight checks. Power is idle. Flaps are half. Parking brake is disengaged. Check flight controls real quick, free and correct. Here we are at Hilo. Airport terminal's over there. Alright. Rudder's good. And yep, those are good. Alright. Okay. Short checklists. Alright, our rotate speed is going to be about 160 knots. 170 maybe, because we're actually kind of heavy. Because we're full fuel. Course that we're going to take off directly off of Hilo. We're going to fly between Mauna Loa here and Mauna Kea here. Cross over Kona. And then we are going to Barking Sands. So we're just going to have all of the islands off our right. So we actually, as soon as we cross over the ocean from Kona, we'll be able to go supersonic. Alright. Here we go, full power. And we're airborne. Gear up. Pitch up. Flaps up. And here we go. We're looking pretty good. There's a nice little Hilo harbor. There's the town of Hilo. And we're going to go through the clouds here in just a moment. Actually come back on the power just a little bit to kind of save. Pulls up our fuel info. We have a ton. Actually add a little power back in. And we're about to go through the clouds. I actually kind of see the top of them right there. But now we're in the thick of them right here. Okay. There we come on top. And are the mountains obscured, maybe? Maybe not. We are kind of slow, so we actually want to add some power in. No, there they are. We haven't passed them yet. Okay. So here's Mauna Kea to the right. And we're actually angled a little bit this way, so Mauna Loa to the left. We'll do a flight around the big island of Hawaii, see all the volcanoes and stuff. We'll do that some other time. Actually pitch down and add a little bit of speed. And we are only now just over the top of Mauna Kea. Alright, 18,000 feet. Do an altimeter reset here. We're going to point this way over the coast. So I looked, because the other day I was talking about and I couldn't remember what the name of the volcanoes were. Obviously, Mauna Loa, or Mauna Kea, Mauna Loa, and Kilauea is out here. Those are the ones I know. The ones I couldn't remember are actually up this way. So at the very north end of the island of Hawaii, you have a volcano called Kohala, which is the northernmost point of the island, just out to where it almost reaches Maui, kind of right here. And then right here, dead center just over Kona, you have a volcano called Hualalai. That's a fun one. And I'm not sure what happened with our engine power there. Come back on that a little bit. We need to add some power in. We could kick the afterburners on to gain the speed that we need, but we're not going to do that. For now, we're going to go, we'll just descend down to 20,000 feet, let our speed pick back up. There's actually an army airfield right here at the base of Mauna Kea. Yeah, let's just pitch down and get our speed back. I don't know what happened there. Alright. And we have an altitude of 20,000 selected. This is Mauna Loa again. And oh, look at that! You can see the observatory on top of Mauna Kea. That's cool. You look real carefully right here. You can see these observatories. It's actually kind of controversial because the natives regarded that as a sacred place. I want to look at a good track. We go from Kona to Barking Sands. I would say that's probably about a 300 or 305 heading. And if we are flying directly west right now, and we're indicating 263, so we'll take it off. We'll point about 295. It should take us to where we need to go. Come back on the power a little bit. We're 3/4 of the speed of sound. Let's take a look around outside the airplane. We've got 87% of our fuel, so we're doing okay. We may not be able to use the afterburners very long, though. Right here, we're headed for Kona. So yeah, this is the volcano Kohala. And this right here is Hualalai. Fun names. And then actually, you can see Maui in the distance. Haleakala is the volcano on the southeast of Maui. Can't really see much else though, it's covered up. The island of Kahoolawe is just barely visible. And in just a second here, we're gonna go ahead and see, we're still accelerating on here. Wow. Yeah, there's Kona. And Hilo is all the way back there. In fact, you can hardly even see it now. Weather's a bit better over on this side of the island. Actually, I have a lot of storms forecasted out through here, though. We're doing Mach 0.92 right now. And that's even with the engines kind of taken back a bit. Take a look at that right there, Kona Airport. Some houses and resorts here. We have just passed over the shoreline. Right here. Alright, that means we're going to disengage the autopilot. We're going to go ahead and turn. And once we get our turn established, we'll set our altitude. Actually, no, we won't. Alright, 295 is set on the heading. And we're descending just a little bit. But here we go. Afterburners. Altimeter set. Nice view of the northern tip of the island of Hawaii. And here is Maui, right up here. Just barely poking up above the clouds. Kaho'awe is right here. But so far, West Maui is covered up by clouds, Lanai is covered up by clouds, and Molokai is covered up by clouds. Okay. Clouds for everybody. We're going to climb up to 38,000 feet, level off, and then we'll kick the afterburners off. Just past 30,000 feet. And actually, as Maui is starting to become a little more visible here. We're actually, the track and the route that we're taking, all of the Hawaiian Islands will be visible off our right wing on this flight, except for the island of Ni'ihau, which will be visible off our left, only upon arriving at Barking Sands. Guard a gentle nose down here. We'll reduce our vertical speed. Thousand more feet to go. Alright, 38,000 feet is set. And we are doing Mach 1.33 right now. And I mean, we are guzzling fuel. To be expected. Okay, so we can see a little bit right here. So the big island of Hawaii is in the past. There's the summit on Maui, Haleakala. West Maui is just barely visible right here. The island is shaped like this. Kaho'awe is here. Molokini Crater is just visible right there. And yeah, we are rocking a fair bit. Wow. This must be the wind or something, or maybe it's just how fast we're cruising here. We had another island visible here for a second, but we do. Right here. This here is the island of Lanai, and Molokai is just barely visible up here too. Hawaii is in the distance. In fact, we can see it here. So we're headed like straight to this point. Oahu's hidden in clouds. Cloudy day over the islands. Kinda odd. And we are currently doing just below 1.5 times the speed of sound. Lanai and Molokai are very clearly visible now. Lanai not so much, but Molokai is. Molokai, if you say it right in Hawaiian. Island of Oahu is right here. And then Kauai is here. And Niihau is in the back. Looks like he may be flying to Lihue. I don't know. Just about to Oahu. This is the western edge of Molokai Island. In fact, we can see Honolulu, the city right here. Honolulu Airport is right here. Honolulu Airport, city. Ah, God, the sonic boom. And Kauai is just up here. Looks like there are some clouds, but yeah, we'll be able to deal with it. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright, there we go. Weather at Barking Sands is showing scattered at 4,300, scattered at 5,000. It's getting worse. Kauai had some of the better weather today. The wind is favoring runway 34, which is great because that means it's going to be pretty much straight in. And we're already down at half fuel by running the afterburners as long as we have. The sonic boom. Let's do that again. You know what, just for laughs, let's do it again. I'm too easily amused. Alright, so looking back. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So, there's Molokai. Maui's almost completely covered in clouds from here, but you can see the big island. This is Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea. And this is where we flew through, right back here. This is the island of Oahu. This is Honolulu Airport, right there. It's that close. And then the city of Honolulu is all back through here. Kalailoa, Honolulu, Ford Island. These are all on Oahu. These are not. Now we're not quite in range to pick up the weather at Barking Sands. But we can get the weather at Lihue, but that's not really going to help much right now. Alright. We're coming up on the point we can go ahead and take the afterburners out. You can also disengage the autopilot and just start a very gradual descent down. Actually going to swing out this way. Have we passed the edge? Oh, right there. The western edge of Oahu. Let's go ahead and push the nose down a little bit here. Since the afterburners are off, we're actually going to continue to slow down, even though we're descending. Ha! Looking behind us. So Lihue Airport's over here, I think. I know it's on this side of the island. It's hard to tell from up here where exactly right now. And Barking Sands is going to be over on this side. I think I see Hilo. There we go. So that means it's probably back kind of over here through these clouds. Afterburner's off, but we have full throttle otherwise, and we're already down to just over, well, 1.16. Yeah, we get the weather now. Lihue, Kalailoa, Barking Sands, there we go. At 350 at 10. Bit of visibility, some scattered clouds. Should do okay. Yeah, there's the Lihue Airport right there. Just passed below 30,000 feet. I believe Oahu is no longer visible from the side. Yeah, we're far enough from it. I think we're probably halfway between, more than halfway between the two. Okay. this is the Lihue Airport right there. So Barking Sands is over here. Let's go ahead and nose down further and we can actually pull some power back. And watch as we pass through. That's the last sonic boom. It's pretty neat. Keep a little bit of power in. So here's the airport back here, I think. I don't know what this is. Oh, neat. Just about to pass below 18,000, so we'll do an altimeter reset in a moment. Doesn't seem to be changing. Oh, Port Allen, that's what that is. Okay. Alright, altimeter's reset. Go ahead and take more power out. Let's actually turn out this way a little bit, because we're going to be setting up a base leg for my 3-4. This will give us a little more time to descend and get set up on approach. So here we are over the island of, or well, just off the coast of Kauai. Very lush. The island of Niihau is over here. And, now maybe we can't see it, but Kaula Rock is somewhere out over here. Alright, let's take the power out completely.
Looking back, all the things I miss the most, it all comes into focus. You're not around.
And actually, go ahead and turn this way.
When you're gone, it's like everywhere I look reminds me I can't shake these memories. Yeah. I swear summer got a bit shorter when time flies looking over my shoulder.
So we can see it right here is the runway. And the taxi's back over and all the base stuff is over here. Actually add some power in. Alright, let's go ahead and go half flaps. Other thing I'll do is pull this up. Quick cheat. 1 gauge. No. I'll do low. Shouldn't be pitched down that much. Let's go ahead and start to turn toward the runway. There's the island of Hilo. Right there. And there's Barking Sands. So we're actually set up nicely. There's Hilo over there. Kaula Rock is not visible right now, I guess. So be it. Take power out. We can get slowed down. Below 200, we'll go ahead and put the gear down. Gears down, and we'll go full flaps. Cat making noise. It's alright, Mila. Alright, power's in, final approach is set. There's Hilo there. Wait a minute. This might be over... No, I don't know. So look, there's Lehua Rock, which is the other one on the north side. A little bit of crosswind up here. Starting to smooth out a little bit here. Just need to control our vertical descent. We'll have plenty of room when we land to roll out. This is looking pretty good. Slightly off course. Let's go ahead and take the power out, control our descent rate a little bit here. Add a little bit. We're gonna touch down a little short, but oh, actually we're doing okay now. Alright, let's get down on the runway. Oh, we're floating. Alright, not bad. Touchdown about 300 feet per minute. Descent, not bad. Flaps come up. Alright, and here's the turn. And we'll actually go over this way to get parked. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting around everything, but... Oh. Well, that's somewhere where you're not really supposed to taxi through, but whatever. Give ourselves a little bit of room here, and we'll get turned right here. All right. And set the parking brake. Fold up the wings. Watch this. Oh, got a friend flying online. Neat. I'm gonna get up for a bit and maybe I'll do something with him afterwards. And we can go ahead and cut the power. What I'll do is just run the shutdown checklist. Everything's cut. Alright, welcome to Barking Sands on Kauai Island. Look at that, that's where the cliffs start over there. So here's the island of Niihau right there. Oh. Lehua Rock. Most of the island is flat. You have a raised portion, and then Kaula is somewhere in the back that we can't see since we're on the ground. But that's a tour of the main 8 Hawaiian Islands. That was good, and I didn't even bring that up to see what the time on it on the flight was, but that was a pretty good hop. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one, and until then, take care and stay